Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So, a few current events or things Spirit is showing me. There's going to be some sort of incident with a fire truck running over someone, okay? There's another incident with an ambulance, okay, and a school bus. The other energy is that there is a school that's going to be under some judgment, okay? Something about a bus driver. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know I had to get my smoke on. Okay, hope everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, whatever time it is you are watching this. I hope it finds you well. Excuse me. You're about to find out how good something is. Okay, something good. Something is good, or you're going to find out how good it is. Oh, they're saying something about how good you've been. They're saying someone could have been like, I don't know if you just did an exam or something like that, but you're going to find out that you passed, okay? Whatever that test was that you had to take, you passed that test, okay? They're saying you got all the answers right. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your presence. Thank you, Most High, for clear and precise messages for my viewers. What it is we need to hear and see, what's coming up, what do we need to be on the lookout for. All right. What's coming down, what's being replaced, what's shifting, what's moving in and out. Who's moving in and out. Okay. We got our sage lit up. All right, we got y'all getting some of that right there. Okay, now let's see what energies are here. I feel like let's start there. Let's see what the energies are that are here. Okay, that want to speak. What's going on? What do we need to see? Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay, let's get into it. That postcard we were waiting on, y'all, it finally came in. Okay. The image was a little distorted, you know what I'm saying? Little smudge on it or something, but it looks like I can still see it. LOL. I don't know. That's somebody's sign of synchronicity or message. Y'all know how spirit have me talking in codes sometimes. I don't even be knowing it. You slayed something. Okay, you slayed a dragon. We got Mawu Lisa with balance coming out. Okay, I feel like this is Lady Justice. Okay, Lady Libra coming out as well. All right. So balance. What's at the bottom of the deck? Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, especially because our postcard came from Korea, okay, and they wanted to tell us about this this new step that's going to be going on, okay, this Korean transformation. All right. So I don't know. You want me to okay, they want me to talk about the postcard now. So let's talk about the postcard. Okay, we got Cain, life force energy here. We're gonna hold up right there. Okay, they're like, talk about the postcard. All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do, okay? We have a postcard, all right, for those of you guys that are not familiar with what a postcard is. Back in the day, which they still sell them, but this is kind of a very convenient that it's Throwback Thursday today, and we're talking about a throwback item, right? Because not a lot of people use postcards anymore. Since cell phones came along, we just take pictures and forward them, okay? Message them, send them off email or whatever to whoever we're trying to get it to. We rarely go to the mail, okay, or go to the post office or things like that for communication anymore. But I feel the need, or not the need, I feel like this energy, there's going to be a need to return to this energy for some reason, okay? Take that as it resonates. It was 4:33 on the clock when I saw that. Okay, so basically on the front of this postcard, as postcards do, they have this beautiful image of whatever destination you or someone else has visited, and you know, on the other side you write a beautiful message about what it is that you want to say to the receiver, right? So basically, we get a postcard every now and then, and we got one. So on this side, the image of the card, okay, I want you guys to use your imagination. This is going to help for boosting your intuition, boosting your third eye, activation and movement. But basically, on this card, there is a distant land, okay? It's far off in time and space, okay? It's infiniteness, okay? In the infiniteness, there is a clock, okay? An old school clock, all right? That was 5:33 on the clock. So confirmation for the 4:33 that I saw earlier. There was a clock here, okay? On this clock, the time is set at 3 o'clock, okay? It's 3 o'clock on this clock. I feel the clock and the time on the clock holds significant weight, okay? Something could occur today at 3 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. I know it's not 3 o'clock yet. But something of significance could occur at 3 o'clock, okay? Yesterday, 3 a.m. stuck out on the Soup of the Soul card I pulled, but I realized when I rewatched the reading that I didn't mention the 3 a.m. time on that card. It was a pink card, okay? And it was talking about the North Node Enterprises. So basically, I feel a shift in the wind occurring at 3 p.m. or 3 a.m., one of the two. And it's going to be putting you in a new cycle, okay? This is going to be a cycle of abundance, okay? So basically, on the back of the card, it says the Korean transformation, step in it, okay? Now, this card, it has two images on it, okay? So on one side of the card is this far distant land that I've just described. On the other side of the card is actually a personalized photo, okay, of the sender of this card. I did a reading and I talked about Source getting ready to take giant steps in your life. I don't remember which zodiac got that reading, but if you are following me and you watch all of my readings, then you'll know, I'm sure you'll remember that reading. It was talking about Source doing some things that he normally doesn't do or hadn't done, and he's going to be taking these giant noticeable steps in your life. Okay, so Source being the sender of this postcard has taken a self-portrait and posted himself or herself here on this side of the card and in the pose of taking giant steps. Okay, this is elder energy as well, okay, just so you know. And now back to what they said. Number 222 could be very significant. Also the number 35, which breaks down to an 8. All right, we want the funk, okay? Parliament, the payback. Y'all, I did a reading. I don't remember if it was this year or last year. Oh my goodness, if you guys remember, please drop that reading in the description box or in the comment section. I'm sorry, because I did a reading and it had a focus of the payback, okay? And it was ancestor energy and they were talking about this payback. Well, basically it's like the payback. This is, they want the funk, all right? The parliament, they want the payback, all right? I feel like somebody offended the parliament, okay? Mothership connection, koala bear spirit. Spirit has a plan. This is also eagle spirit energy, okay? So you may want to look up the koala meaning and also the eagle meaning. But basically, Spirit has a plan and Spirit has your back. That's what both of those mean. And that's what Spirit wants you to know as it relates to the energy of this postcard, okay? All right, so that's from the divine, okay? That Korean energy right there coming through. I feel like it's this life force energy coming in to restore balance, bring you balance, okay? That's how I'm taking that at this time. So let's get into the rest of the notes I have here. I feel like all of this balance that's coming in for you is coming in because you were you were possibly violated, and then someone tried to play the victim. The person who violated you tried to play the victim. I got this energy this morning, actually off the radio, and I knew they were speaking to me because, you know, if you're an empath or intuitive, it's like just certain times where you just know when source is talking to you. Okay, like right now, they're like, look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Thoth, divine masculine. Okay, all right. So we have the energy of Thoth here. And it's funny because my Thoth deck was calling my name, okay, for this reading. So I may pull some cards from that deck, okay, because that energy is definitely here. It's prevalent. They want me to take it. I'm going to take it out, okay. So we have Thoth. They said this is the center. This is the center of it. Okay. This is the center of the energy. It's Thoth energy. Okay. So let's get into it. What's at the bottom? Apollo, divine messages. Okay. So Thoth and Apollo are bringing some divine messages right now. These messages could have to do with Kali Mai, or the energy of Kali Mai, which is the spiritual transformation. Well, that's the Korean transformation. So Kali Mai, the Korean transformation, is here. Oshun energy is here. This transformation is bringing you sweet success, okay? They're like, yep, take it. I'm like, y'all want me to take it? Yep, take it. They're like, expanding consciousness. This is what we're doing. Expand consciousness, okay? This is what's about to occur. Your consciousness is being expanded, okay? So they're telling me that you should tune and tap into the second, if I'm not mistaken, the one that's about facing your... Is it that one or the first one? No, it's the second. It's either the second or the third. Past life regression. So you'll see this card. Is it that? No, it isn't. It's the... You need to go and watch the pick-a-pile reading that I did. Okay? The pick-a-pile. And watch the Aditi pile. Okay? You've been in a place of surrender. You've been the sacrifice. You've been the sacrifice. Now they're saying you're going to be the sacri-life. Yeah, that sounds weird. Star Maiden Rest. That wanted to be seen. So now you're about to receive rest. Maybe you've been on go. You've been in accelerated mode. You've been foot on the gas, pressure. You've been going. And it's like now judgment is being rendered, they're saying. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what else. Okay, so basically someone who violated you, all right, and played the victim, they're about to receive judgment. Okay? Something specific about a woman and a dog, okay? You could be connected or activated to airplane energy. I feel like that's this higher consciousness. The airplane energy is giving me higher consciousness energy, okay? It says, have a good day. Don't let negative thoughts occupy your mind. I am productive. Good vibes, okay? That's what I was saying about you being on go. You've been on go, 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 go. You've been very productive. You've been connected and productive in airplane energy, meaning you've been conscious. You've been expanding your conscious. You've been right here with it. You've been right here with it. You're about to receive proof of God's love working through you. See, you drilled your way through something. Someone could have tried to put you in some sort of a trap, but you drilled your way out of that trap. Okay? You torched your way out. I don't know, but you got your way up out of there. Okay? They're drawing me to the energy of this lady. It's already come out in the news, and I don't think it's something, except I kind of do, but I can't remember if I called out a kidnapping. You all, if I called out a kidnapping, y'all heard this here first, okay? From the woman, the mother who escaped from her husband, who boarded up their home to keep her and her children hostage. All right. I feel like she had to torch her way or drill her way out some type of way. They didn't specify how she escaped in the news report, but they just said that she escaped. The other energy that I'm getting is watch out for this torch energy that's going to be in the air, because these energies, the one about the knife, the stabbing, and it was a razor energy, y'all, that has been in the air. I've seen a woman, something about a meat cleaver. This knife was huge, this woman had, and then I already posted that. Y'all heard it here first with the young woman that was it a man or a woman? Either way, they were stabbed. Okay, the woman stabbed the man. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a lot of breaking news events that are happening. But what I'm saying to you is this next series that the universe is putting out, okay, is this torch energy, this fire energy, okay? They are, and tools, mechanical tools. There's things that are going to go on with tools, machines, stuff like that, okay? Like weird incidences where people are going to be dying behind power tools, okay, or something like that. Take it as it resonates. We'll see, when we post the breaking news on it, if that's facts, okay, but I'm getting that. So the other affirmation you have here is timeless, okay, and then unbelievable value, okay. I feel like your price is definitely going up, okay, with the divine messages. I feel like you're going to receive a divine message. That's what I was saying. You're going to see evidence of God moving or working in your life in a new way, like a way where it's going to be undeniable. It's going to be very noticeable. Okay. I'm going to pull one of these for each one of these energies, because I feel like each one of you could be in here. Each one of you guys that connect with this energy, with these gods or guardians, okay, or goddesses, all right? I feel like each of you, you're like, oh, that one's me, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So we have good morning, Garnish Queen. I am rare, okay? Check. All right. This is checkmate season. This is Libra energy right here. This is Libra's energy moving through the collective. It's like, have you been naughty or nice? Okay, they making the list, they checking it twice, all right? And it's like either you're going to receive, your gifts, or you're going to have to be in the timeout chair, the naughty chair, or something like that. Like, that's the vibe that I get, okay? All right now. Okay, somebody might not like that's the vibe, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So we have, good morning, marry your purpose and birth your destiny. I am aligned with God's plans for me. It's Friday. I'm telling you, on Friday, you guys, I've been picking this up. I picked this up, and what reading was it? Give it to me, clear spirit. It might have been the Mother Isis reading or messages, but something specific, or even the sidebar message, LOL sidebar, the latest one that I posted, which is, you haven't felt this in a while. Something significant is going to occur on Friday. It's, I feel like, going to either be the completion of some sort of spiritual transformation that you're going through, okay, or it's the start of it. And I feel like that's the naughty or nice. Either there's completion, you're receiving your reward, or if you've been naughty, like, this is the start of the transformation, because you're going to receive a trigger or a tower. Okay, so we have sweet success here. Either way, it's sweet success, because no matter what end of the spectrum you're on, okay, whether you're going to be triggered into an upgrade, a level up, or whether you're going to be triggered into a downgrade and a redo, okay, whichever one of it is, it's still going to be sweet success. So don't be like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't complete this, don't beat yourself up about not being in a particular space. All right. So yes, something significant. I am changed. Something significant. These are happy changes that it's going to be recurring. Something's going to be recurring. Okay. Maybe these happy changes are going to be recurring. These are going to be a series of changes, a series of happy changes, recurring changes. Okay. But it says, I am change. Happy Friday, National Recovery Month. Good morning, love. Okay. You could be recovering in the arena of love. Okay. All right. That could show up as abundance. That could show up as prosperity. That could show up as health or wealth. Okay. Either one I feel, but this is sweet success. There's something you're going to be recovering as it relates to some sort of results that you were trying to manifest, or something you were trying to bring in, or something you're going to bring in for yourself. You're going to get good results on that day. I feel a yes from the universe on Friday. Okay. You're going to find out that yes, your crown, okay, is golden. You also going to find out that you have conquered something. All right. I feel like you're also, with the syrup pouring here on the big breakfast. Okay. You're going to be eating good, but not only that, there's an energy of, with the syrup, it's like something's going to be, you're going to do it with ease. Okay. There's something that's done gracefully, or with style, or with some sort of ease. I'm hearing resilience. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, look at that. Look at that clock. Reclaiming my time. Okay. And we were talking about on the postcard there being this clock. So that's what's going on. You're about to reclaim your time. Okay. You conquered something. This is really good. I like how that confirmed what the postcard was saying, because there's something up. Okay. I am evolved creation. Okay. You could receive some sort of communication, a phone call. All right. And you're going to realize that you've reclaimed some sort of time. You're going to realize that you've slayed something. And this is a real slay. Like you're blessed. You're going to see just how blessed you are, just how anointed you are, just how protected you are. There's something you're about to see. Source is about to reveal it to you. It's your time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to win. Okay. It's like that. Look, prosperous. Okay. I am prosperous. All right. So that energy is there. It's like whatever this is, you're going to be dancing. Okay. Star Wars energy, chosen energy. This is messages for the chosen. All right. Now, let's see what signs and synchronicities we could see. All right. And then let me get through these messages that I have written. So basically it says, get ready to enjoy the taste of luxury. Wow. As we're talking about this prosperity that's about to come in with this affirmation of you being prosperous. And this is all happening because you understood the assignment. Somebody could have mocked you or thought that they were, I don't know, doing better than you or something like that. But at the end of the day, it turns out they graded the test. Okay, they checked that list, they made it, they checked it twice, and it's like, nah, you are in the category you're supposed to be in. You are where you're supposed to be. Now they're like, okay, this person passed, now here's your medal, or you completed this, now here's your payment, or here, it's something like that. This is like reward. Okay, this is judgment. I'm hearing pure satisfaction. Okay, I'm also hearing that song by Janet Jackson, Pleasure Principle. Okay. R&B, speaking of pleasure principle, R&B or an R&B singer, something could be very significant. There could be some sort of occurrence. When I was writing this down, the initial understanding I got was like, okay, the initials are and B, but rereading it, it's like R&B, and then we're talking about Janet Jackson. I don't know if something's going on with Janet Jackson, okay, or one of the Jacksons, or I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll be on the lookout for it. Okay, we'll look for it. You're going to be lifted up. Maybe she's going to be recognized in some type of way. Maybe you're going to be recognized in some type of way as some sort of a star or chosen. Okay. Now, this next energy I want to talk to you guys about is the energy of the lifting up of the chosen parliament. Okay. Now, I had to go pull out the dictionary and do my homework to get these terminologies down pat, right? So let's read these first, and then we'll talk about these, the parliament energy. Okay. So basically we have the spiritual meaning of the hibiscus, which the hibiscus meaning includes femininity, So on a spiritual level, these flowers are also symbols of the divine feminine. And it's important to note that it's healthy for both men and women to embrace balance, male and female energy. So they want you to embrace, whether you're a man or a woman, they want you to embrace and balance out your male and female energy. Your female power includes the ability to create and nurture life. Aloha, Fiji, okay? Ask an expert, all right? I feel like anything you're needing at this time, ask your angels for it. Okay, if it's direction, if it's clarity, okay, if it's resources, if it's whatever it is, okay, peace, if it's love, whatever, it's like ask and you shall receive at this time, okay? Be unafraid to ask, because closed mouths don't get fed, okay? Remember that. All right. The next thing we have is the giraffe spiritual meaning. It says perspectives. Giraffes are thus considered spiritual or divine messengers. So here you are out here as in this Apollo energy, in the Thoth energy, as a divine masculine, and you're receiving these divine messages, okay? And we have here with this so maybe what you're needing to do is balance out the messages you're receiving with your female power, okay? That means have compassion. When you receive these messages, although they may be, cutthroat, straight to the point, have compassion, because you could just as well be on the other end, okay, of the message, said warning, or whatever the case is. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's a message for someone. Then we have, just as the giraffe is a symbol of aspiration, they are also symbols of opportunity, okay? As a spirit, the giraffe is there to help you live in peace and stay humble. Okay, so no matter what's going on, that's the whole thing. Like, stay humble. All right, stay humble no matter, because you could just as well be on the other end. And that's what I was saying. No matter what end you are on, there's success at the end of it, no matter which way. It's just, it may, may come a little later. It may be, delayed. But whatever it is, know that it's all in God's plan, because he said something about already. One of these cards was talking about already knowing, what's planned and going in accordance to that. All right. So we have cactus spiritual meaning. They care about you. Native American cultures believe that the cactus represents warmth, protection, and motherly love. Because cacti plants can survive in harsh conditions, they've become a symbol of unconditional maternal love. A mother's love is strong and enduring, just like a cactus. Okay, so I feel like you're over here. You could possibly be in some Taurus energy, or you could be in the energy of the Emperor, okay, with this conquer out here. Okay, there's also Leo energy here. So it could be like you are, also Virgo is out here. You are shining, reclaiming your power. I feel like you're being timeless. Whatever you're doing with these divine messages, you're timeless with it. Like, you're an original. This is original energy. Like, this can't be duplicated. Whatever you're doing cannot be duplicated. They're saying your identity can't be cloned. They're saying it can't be misrepresented. Oh my God, they're saying shapeshifters eliminated. So there could have been a shapeshifter energy that was trying to shapeshift into your home, into your personal space. They're saying into your workspace. They're saying this process is eliminated. So I feel like you caught them. Oh, that's why you're reclaiming your time. Okay. All right, let's see what the buzz is, because this is it's almost about to be over here. Okay, so let's talk about the Parliament. The Parliament breaks down the legislative body of government. Well, basically, sources explain this to me. This assembly, with the authority to make laws for a political entity, such as a country or city, i.e. executive or judicial powers, okay, of government. So basically, spiritually speaking, you operate from a legislative body of government, okay? And you have three functions because you have the judicial and executive powers of government. Your three functions are of this body of government, okay? Whoever you are that is a part of this body of government, you are representing the electorate, okay? All right, so that's whoever is the candidate in charge, okay? You represent them. The other thing is you make laws. You're responsible for making laws. The last function is overseeing the government, and that means hearings and inquiries, okay? So that is possibly a position or a role that you play in the spiritual on astral, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. So we have holy flow, holy gabbana, be happy. There's a B here and there's a message, okay? A big bell as well. So this is judgment energy. You're about to receive your judgment, and your judgment is rendered that you are going to receive prosperity, okay? Okay. Then we have Mary J. Blige, come see about me, okay? Now we have your ships coming in. The color coral could be very, very significant. Someone's name could be coral, okay? And then lastly, we have, well, not lastly, but we have here, you're part of something way bigger, okay? And then we have Bob with Vimana, all right? Wine time. We have the energy of time again, okay? Nightcap. I feel like if you do drink, maybe just keep it to wine, okay? And then we have also, there could be someone who is feeling left out, someone who missed the bus, someone who didn't quite get it right, okay? But you need to remember, no matter what end of the spectrum you're on, a rose is still a rose, okay? And there's that giraffe energy, okay? It's all about perspectives. It's all about how you perceive the L. Is it a loss? Is it a lesson? Let it be a lesson. Then you don't take any L's. All you take are, well, you don't take any losses. All you take are level ups, okay? So we have 31:57 on the clock as I was saying that. And then we have Mozzie with open arms. And look at this watch. There's something definitely, it's time, okay? It's boat energy here. I feel Six of Swords. I feel you moving into a position of peace, okay? All right? So here's that eagle energy. Keep your thoughts high, okay? This eagle energy is also talking about, because what is this song? It's a reflection, okay? Remember, you are a reflection of the Most High, okay? So create and move from that space, okay? And this is by Moneybagg Yo and Yo Gotti, okay? So you may want to check that song out, but look at that eagle, all right? This has been your reading. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. Remember, all the stars, they're closer, okay? So I feel the energy of you being closer. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.